taco. Never, wouldn't be me, right? It is, unfortunately. Like hitting a wet taco, throwing a wet taco against the wall. You guys puncture, crack, incinerate, burn, forcefully crack open. Big mama spider. Raze, you're not in your giant wolf spider form, so you cannot understand her, but I assure you that even though insects and spiders have a different sense of pain than the mortal mind, or the sentient mind, they still do feel pain. And that is where we end session. We can talk about the aftermath.
It's going to involve Race wild shaping one more time and just cleaning house here. No more spiders, thanks.
Yeah. Unless they're just like hundreds of them coming out, we probably have them handled. Probably.
Let's hope so. Let's not jinx fate, though, eh?
How many d6s can you roll?
Oh, let's not.
They're 89.
89 health. Well, the main thing is like...
Honestly, like, I'm not even gonna bother thinking about it too much. Because, like, you guys have proven that, especially if you guys get into a tactical quadrant, or cordon, you guys can lock yourselves out of these spiders and utterly kill them. Yeah. So I'm not gonna bother rolling any, like, statistics on it.
Yeah, it's 100%.
Especially Ruhan, like, who, again, even if they got a nat 20, they couldn't hit him.
Can't touch him.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, we just
and
need to stand around
and all
of
you.
They can't get near us.
Exactly.
Stand
they
behind
can. Well, they
Ruhan
technically can. They technically can attack you, Raze, with a snare. It has a 150, 330 to 150 range. But at this point, I'm pretty sure the point is made clear. You guys can sweep them. I don't even care about thinking about it too much.
Yeah.
Trying to leave a good impression on our murderous new acquaintance here.
So much blood for him, dude.
I know.
He has so much blood now. So, shorter session today, and well, it's going to be sort of the case for the ongoing weeks. Whatever. As we can prove by today, we can still do a lot in a few hours. Yeah. Less than a few hours. Thank you all so much for playing. Fred, we shan't keep you any longer. Kirsty, I believe you said you're good for next week, right? You're on holiday?
I'm on holiday again.
Hey.
Yeah. Gotta use up them annual leaves.
Then what's probably gonna happen is next Saturday we'll play until 4 because that's when O hops off, and then Fred won't be here after 3. So there we go. So then it'll be you two if you two want to do anything. Hell, if you two want to do anything right now, you guys are free
I'll
to.
go teleporting.
Look, I don't think we can. I don't know what you could do.
I mean, we can go wander off at the Feywild, see what we find. I hear there's a treasure camp nearby. That went so well last time.
Right.
I will give you two a thing. What, like, that's something. If you guys are curious.
I'm gonna hop off, take a shower, go to bed.
Yeah, go do that before we keep talking.
Good night, Fred.
Enjoy your sleep. Enjoy your sleep. Good night. Good night.
Alright, let me change the music for you two main characters.
Why would you have to say I have something, like teasing, like here's possibly something that will definitely get our attention? God.
I don't know what time it is. I'm just changing the music.
Yeah, I mean, you know.
Look, if the world happens to if the world happens to have weird, wacky shit around, and you guys happen to wander off into the Feywilds,
I mean, what's the worst that could happen?
So, it is quite clear that again between Raze and Ruhan, they can sweep the place. You guys would expedite the process. That being said, you guys are the most likely to get hit.
I am pretty squishy. I will admit that.
I'm trying to explain why it's just you two.
Oh, okay. I'll shut.
Yeah, you two go over there. I don't think it's at all surprising that Abigail's gonna go
get her boyfriend.
Check him on Varric. Yeah. R.I.P. Big Mama. Varric is parasitically implanted right now, so I'm gonna do some medicine checks right now. Actually, to
actually, I could. I have lay on hands. I could just get rid of that.
It's not a disease.
It's not a disease. Okay, cool. I tried.
You ever see Aliens?
Yes, I've seen Aliens.
Hey, so you know what chest burster is. Varric isn't trained in medicine.
How is he not trained in medicine? That seems totally up his alley.
Oh, it's because he used to be an alchemist. Right, he was not an alchemist anymore.
I mean, would it make sense that he would have been taught it? Like, as just like a skill thing?
I'll give him advantage for it. I'll give him advantage. Okay. Oh, actually, no, he has alchemist supply. That's roughly equivalent.
like trained first aider kind of thing.
So.
I fat fingered. I was gonna hit alchemist supplies again. It's the same modifier, so we'll just use the 30. Yeah. So.
Well, we're gonna have kids.
Yeah, with Abigail's assistance, they could extract the egg. Because Varric only took like 1 point of damage.
Yeah.
Literally 1. So the egg is probably like an inch under his skin, like a horse or a botfly. No, or a horsefly. Yeah, horsefly.
I've seen those. They're disgusting. I hate it. I hate it.
Oh,
Yeah.
like a wee tick or something.
Yeah.
It's like those fucking dog dudes.
Yeah, lovely times. So yeah, Catalina is aiding your guys' new ally question.
Compatriots?
Yeah,
sure.
Just soaking up that hat, yeah.
Our new bitch, I guess? I don't know.
If you treat him like a bitch, he will attack you. Like that's dead ass in in the monster manual lore. Like if you mistreat a red cap, they will attack you even if you're their master. And I'm almost like, yeah, tracks.
They are angry little bastards.
Yes, they are.
They are angry little bastards. I should get rid of this one as well because we don't need it. Did I quit the turn? Yeah, I quit the turn. Right. So yeah, as you two are you two main characters are keeping an eye out, keeping an overwatch. Fia, you're not at all keen on spiders. Same for you, Rose. Rose, you're providing overwatch to make sure nothing creeps up and out. Witchstalker taking the other perimeter, we'll say. Boom.
As best as she can against invisible foes. Yeah.
Honestly, stuff is getting lit up in here. If there wasn't already a wildfire nearby, it probably would be a bit noticeable. But it ain't, because there's a wildfire.
Wild concept that there's a wildfire. Is that how wild magic sorcerers come about?
No, that's them shagging nature itself.
Stop boning the trees.
So yeah, there's you two over here.
Hey. Alright, so... so what trouble are we getting into? We can't do this again.
Him.
What?
Hey. He just holds up a finger next to in front of his mask, indicating shh.
Wait, is that, sorry?
You can tell by his armor, he's a traitor. It's fancy, it makes no sound, it leaves no trace.
But it looks durable as hell.
Oh yeah.
Well, that's a problem, because...
Oh, you came over to see what the commotion was about.
Looks about nervously.
Little red beret got away. Oh well. He's the only one.
Were you happen to be the one that put him up there?
Technicality, he jumped in.
What, did you or your buddies have bets on if he would die or not?
I was hoping the spiders would get him. Oh well. That's a shame. You two are the ones that came by, right?
Squinting.
We got reports about you two.
Oh, have you now? That's charming.
I'm trying to find music.
Take your time. I might get rid of the health bar so I'm not just covering up Fia.
That probably was.
See your health bar? Was it just for you? It shows it for.
Probably. Oh shit. Well, I'll put the health bar.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it's only.
No, there's a setting to make it so other people could see it. Because that's what.
Yeah, I don't ever. Oh, or fuck it with them. This isn't like. It's like too jaunty. It's like too happy.
Too jaunty for intimidating.
There's some traitorous music.
You're right. There is traitorous music. You're right.
Oh, there we go.
Just play the music.
I could play case closed music, but it would not fit the scenario at all.
I mean, it depends. Would our lives be considered a case? Oh, actually, I am very curious what Divine Sense would ping on this guy, if it would ping anything.
Yeah, I'm done to do that. Just give me a second.
Yeah. I just saw devices.
Yeah,
and I was like,
yeah, I might quickly run up to the toilet. Just
yeah. No, we'll take a 5 minute. We'll take a 5 minute.
Okay, cool. I'll be 2 minutes in.
Yeah. Da.
really regretting not saving those snacks that I ate last night. Man, I would kill for some.
I mean, we're gonna be ending soon, unless you guys go on another absolute side dodge.
We're just like, all right, we handled everything. Hey, where's Rose and Fia? Oh god, it's Rose and Fia.
I love this red beret.
Change damage.
Oh. What? Oh, it's only been like not playing for like 5 minutes. Whatever.
Can't have nice things here.
Yeah, I guess.
So Devolver Digital announced a new game. But
yeah, what was it?
It's called Wizards with Guns. You could probably guess.
I wonder. That actually goes along with I don't know what the contents of it are, but there's the Borderlands thing of Tiny Tina's.
Wizard with a gun.
Yeah, no, it's not Wizard with a gun. Yeah. No, they're making another game. It's like a standalone game. Yeah.
Wait, what?
And it's like it says like there's customizable classes and skills and stuff like that. And I'm like, okay.
Where?
If it's like the Tiny Tia D&D DLC, I might actually be interested.
It's
like
quirky and wacky. Not gonna lie,
it was pretty funny though. Like it had like a lot of the D&D jokes in it, where it's like I punched the king.
But it also had a lot of like MMO tropey, like other video gaming stuff. Like it had a lot of really well-made jokes. Borderlands 2 was just great.
I'm afraid that it lost a bit of its meaning because like that was a big thing with that DLC, right? That Tina was sort of coping with Roland's death. So that she was painting the story and almost like not listening to anyone else, but when they tried to tell her that Roland was So I wonder if it'll hold true when it doesn't have like a serious theme in the background like that.
Yeah. I'm also the mild concern that pops in my head is how her character changed in Borderlands 3.
Well, this is multiplayer,
but a bit multiplayer.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
A multiplayer. Oh, it looks like fucking. Yo, this is just fucking Don't Starve.
That was my off-rip thought too. It's just like this is just fucking Don't Starve, but
it's just Don't Starve. I fucking don't care.
Don't Starve, easy. I'll just not play.
I thought it was gonna be like some cool like first-person shooter thing.
Right. Like it looked like it was gonna be. What was that fucking Wizard game that came out recently? The roguelite.
Noita?
No, the other one. Which I also need to buy Noita. It's Wizard of Legend, if you ever saw that one.
Oh yeah, I have Wizard of Legend. It's okay.
Because like they had the trailer that looked like. Yeah, I tried to play it. It's just it feels like everything's like too slow but too fast. It's weird.
It's fun, but it's so repetitive.
Yeah, even for roguelites. But yeah, no, it looked like the beginning part of the trailer that's like super well animated was gonna be like Wizard of Legend-esque, and then they decide, oh, we're just gonna do Don't Starve with guns.
Yeah,
and it's like, man,
not a fan.
Ooh, new items. Don't buy more roguelites. Don't buy more roguelites. Just finish the ones you have. I'm gonna buy more roguelites, aren't I?
How about Dope?
Maybe. I think I downloaded that last night. Oh, hi.
Oh, welcome back.
Oh, hey. Did I say hey? Okay. I said hey. That's okay.
Oh, sorry.
no, Discord.
Either we overpowered
you. Guys were yeah. No, you guys were talking. I just left it. But.
All right, welcome back. So, let's bring it back.
Got some jams.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh, let me do it. I do got jams.
Oh,
straight from
I
the
thought somebody joined for a second.
Yeah, Sonya left.
We got thread on music.
Oh god, it's
super quiet. I told you like 2 nights ago that like the Mechanicus or like the impetus for both the Venkoshi and the traders.
Yeah, I remember that now.
So yeah.
And then the quartermaster.
That sounds super ominous.
To Mechanicus.
Oh yeah, 100%.
It's like as he started describing, I'm like, oh, this is just the quartermaster in his entirety. But anyways.
I believe you are trying to do something with your divine sense.
Yes, I'm curious what.
Can you hit the button for me?
Yeah, sure.
I'm curious as well. I don't have the cause. I don't have the list memorized.
You just detect a voidic essence, not the void, but like the lack of holy things. It's weird because it's a presence of strong evil, and this would be like the ultimate evil of the world. But also, like, their whole thing is not being detected by the gods.
I'll put it. You are on a similar track with what you were just talking about, actually.
Right.
It's not that you detect evil off of him. Evil... How do I put this? I'm gonna bust out some theology on you.
Okay.
If God made heaven, and God made everything, that means God made hell, right? By logic?
Yes. Yeah, by logic.
So God set the standard for good and evil. What you sense off him is neither good nor evil. You sense nothingness.
Oh.
You sense an abyss, not the void. The void is evil. This is... But it gives off... It's like a positive one versus a negative one. There's still a number. You're detecting a null. You're detecting a 0.
So it's just like
it's either
the lack of something there. Kind of thing.
Essentially. You're either detecting something on a different axis, so versus X, left and right, 1 versus -1. You might be detecting something on the Y-axis.
What would that even
it's
sense
not
like?
It's a sensation that pulls your divine sense in like a black hole. Draining it almost. Get a good look.
Do I detect any more like him within 60 feet? I think that's what it does. Yeah, 60 feet.
No.
Okay. So...
It doesn't go through total cover either, so...
That's
yeah, so they'd have to be, like, that way.
Detail.
Yeah, so they'd have to be, like, in your, like, basically here.
So there could still be more, or it could be a solo. I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Approach with caution, I suppose?
This is a lot. This music goes a lot harder than I was expecting.
Yeah.
I have to
give me a sec. Yeah, this is like really aggressive. I jumped to the middle of it, and I was like, yeah, this is fine. But I guess I jumped to a lull in the middle. I don't know. That music went hard. Yeah.
I think there's just like she does a divine sense thing, and there's just like a small flash of concern, and then just very sour anger looking.
Okay. Yeah. Fia's just gonna take a note of that and be like, okay. What do we do?
I think Fia knows Rose enough that she is showing restraint.
Yeah.
We'll say, even though you two are the only players present as a current, this scene ends whenever you want it to. All you gotta do is just tell the rest of the group. And he leaves.
Okay.
So it goes for as long as you guys want it to.
No.
Until then, the Red Beret's cussing up a storm. Abby goes checking on Varric. Ruhan and Raze are slaughtering, and Witchstalker is... Honestly, Witchstalker probably is getting kills down there, too. Witchstalker's getting there, down there getting kills, too.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
he's a Witchstalker, dude. He's like a bloodthirsty, warg hound. Like, I think it fits.
Yeah, if Witchstalker was, like, up here, then it's like, he should probably know this guy's here. And if he doesn't, that's concerted.
Yeah. So, yeah. Do you approach him? Or do you hold back?
Hold on, close my door.
He is dressed in a long garb, not like sort of like a poncho, but not really. It is like a cloak though, which has a cowl and hood and mask and stuff like that. Although it's unnecessary given that he is wearing a face-plated mask helmet thing.
Right.
He also has a long rifle with him, as well as other sidearms and blades. So he is armed. The rifle is currently slung on his back, though. It's not pointing at you.
He is aiming for a conversation. Rose doesn't
take the bait, I guess.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
She wants to stay in a spot that, like, if she needs to, she could possibly get people's attention easy enough. And that is not over here.
Fair enough.
Okay, I guess I'll take the bait then. Tell my family I love them, and, yeah. I'll just sort of stay in the middle.
So, where's the shard? Which one of you's got it?
Wow, wouldn't you like to know?
Giant spider.
I would. You're not a good liar.
I'm really uncaring of if you detect that or not.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna say, so, you know, have fun with that. Can't you guys, like, sense it or something?
He just sort of brushes back the cloak, which is sort of encompassing his right side, puts his hand on the gun, the pistol-looking apparatus that's there. Listen, this can go one of two ways. You either tell us where it is and hand it over, or the rest of my crew shows up. We pick it from your body. Your choice.
Is that what you're here in the Fey Wilds, then? You came here looking for the shard? Like you followed us?
Maybe, maybe not. Definitely is on the list. Maybe it's the only thing. Maybe not.
Ooh, almost.
So where is it?
Well, I don't really see any good reason to tell you. At least not right now.
You can hear the click of a hammer on a gun.
I'm only really willing to kill, like, maybe the only two people who know where it is. So, yeah.
We can bring you back.
I'm sure you can. You're much of a threat, though. I've seen that library. It's pretty, you know, impressive. So please, by all means.
He sort of leans away at that. You like that library, huh?
Oh, I've been telling everybody.
You ever think about just joining us then? Would be the fastest way to the library.
I'm sure it would be.
Save us a lot of time and pain and suffering. You more so than me.
Huh. I'm sure it would. I'm sure it would. I hear busting kneecaps is quite a nice hobby, and by means I like them where they are.
So, he just holds out a hand. But the other one doesn't leave the gun at his hip. Just come with us.
And I don't think it's that easy, is it? Just, oh hey, grab my hand, let's go. Let's be traitors together. Nah.
Considering this guy completely snuck up on us, and he apparently has a group with him, probably disappear without anyone noticing.
If you want to. Just take my hand, and we can be out of here.
Mm-hmm.
You can learn the truth of the world, every bit of knowledge it's got to offer. And more importantly, you'll be joining the winning side.
I don't know, is there even really a winning side?
And that's why you're on the losing one right now. They don't know the sphere of things. They don't get it. We do. So, take my hand and come be a winner. You can know the real truth of things. You don't gotta fear no god, no fae, no fiend, devil, or demon.
You just have to fear losing any sense of free choice, any actual will or desire. Just do anything.
Funny to hear from you, Paladin. You think the gods giving you free choice right now? You think they haven't twisted every single choice, every step you've made to get you where you gotta be right here, right now? You ever heard of Providence? I guess you can call it Providence. We call it manipulation. Call it gaslighting. I guess it ain't gaslighting, right? If they manipulate your reality, then it's true, right? I heard you lost your faculties leg down earlier. Don't you ever wonder at night about why that had to happen? Why your friends had to die? That spider, it was decently smart. It could talk, you know that? What if I told you you could have talked to it, and it would have listened? You could have had a nice civil conversation. Because at the end of the day, we're all at our cores little small speck things. So we should get along, huh? But no. Gods gotta make us different. Gods gotta keep us fighting. Gods manipulate us. He holds out his hand once more. You guys already know the truth. You know it, but you haven't felt it. You haven't experienced it. Join us.
Then what would that entail? What does experiencing it mean? What does finding the truth mean?
You guys got a taste already, haven't you?
Rose just kind of like looks at. She can't see it, but looks at Fia's like, "Are you actually?" Hold on a second. Are you actually listening to this shit?
I mean, aren't you curious? Like, okay, sorry.
When was the last time you were curious?
Last time you were curious, you guys stayed in a really sweet spot. No one for food, nor drink, nor knowledge, right?
Yeah, very fancy
That's what the
cell.
reports are.
Meanwhile, being visited by someone that seemed like they wanted to rip out Varric's chest. The curiosity and pursuit of knowledge of whatever that chick's name was gonna cost someone's life. Someone that we care about. Looks at Fia.
Yeah, but it's not like she actually...
You ever thought about if he joined us, we can just surgically remove it, huh? Save his life?
Surgically remove
He
that.
will die before he lets that happen.
Well, that's his fault, isn't it? We offer you a cure, you knock the hand away. We can't stop you from doing that. We can advise you not to, though. And we can keep extending out that hand. And he holds out his hand once more. We can turn the cheek.
What? Can any of you actually fix it? Or are you just saying hypothetically?
I mean, me, no. But I have no doubt whatsoever in our R&D department that someone can, given time, given his cooperation.
One of those is infinitely lacking.
Can't help that, then. He wants to die with that fancy thing in his chest, be my guess. Can't cure stupid, I'm afraid.
Well, I suppose it depends who you're talking to.
Yeah, I suppose you're right.
Garth really wishes
Here,
there was
stupidity ain't a thing, but you can educate. Just like how we've educated you.
Mm-hmm. With what, your truth? This...
Anyone tell you that we were wrong yet?
Well, I mean, pretty much